Hey guys, welcome to Irish Ego, and today I've got a deck profile for you guys. It's a deck called DinoPendulums, and it's more just a fun deck than it is competitive. So I hope you like it. So let's get straight into it. So we run 1, 2, 3 Urabi, normal dinosaur. You need it in the deck. This is the whole point of the deck, is these normal dinosaurs. Then hit the camera. Sorry. Then you run 3 twin-headed King Rexes, as you saw in the last video. This is why I needed them. The 3 twin-headed King Rexes. There are more dinosaurs. 3 Cabazels, who's also a dinosaur. And for the last dinosaur, you run 3 normal Sabersaurses. This all makes sense as to why you run these normal dinosaurs when I get later through the deck profile. But yeah, you just run these 12 normal dinosaurs, and that's all you need for the normal monsters in the deck. Moving on, you run 2 Sea Dragoons of Draconia. Its pendulum effect works so well with its brother, Dragoons of Draconia. Dragoon's effect is when a normal monster, you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add a level 4 or higher normal monster to your hand, and then Sea Dragoons let you special summon it during that battle phase, so you just get basically another attack out of it. So these two go really hand in hand with each other. And the last Dragoons is the Sky Dragoons of Draconia. You run 2 of those as well. These are mainly for its scales, but it's good. These are good. They work well. It's got a scale of 7. This one's got a scale of 2, and the other one's got a scale of 7. So they work well with each other. So yeah, and this his effect is once per turn, one normal monster you control inflicts battle damage, you can destroy 1 card your opponent controls. So that's it for the Dracoon Pendulums. Moving on, you're on 3 Flash Knight. He's only in it for a scale of 7 because he's just got such a high scale, so you might as well run him. So that's why he's there. You also run 3 Focult Cannon. It's got a scale of 2 and it's got 2200 attack. But its effect is, during the end phase, he's activated, so if you activate him in the pendulum zone, you can pop a face-up card in that a face-up spell card in the end phase, so you can hit one of your opponent's pendulums, because pendulums are a big thing in this format. Then you got 3 Dragonhorn Hunter, sorry about that. 3 Dragonhorn Hunter, he is really good. He's got a scale of 3, so he's still good, 2300 attack. All normal monsters gain 200, so you use all your monsters and it boosts in this deck, and you take no battle damage from battles involving normal monsters I control. So you just take no battle damage from at all with normal monsters while he's faced on the field, because you only run normal monsters in this deck. And then for the last pendulum, it's Lanza Veronicus. He's just your beater. He's your tank in the engine. He's 2/5, and he's got the scale of 7, so that's why he's in here. He's got a high scale, and he gives you piercing battle. He gives all your normal monsters piercing battle, so that's why he's there. Now there's 2 monsters in the deck that aren't normal monsters. One of them is Rescue Rabbit. Self-explanatory as to why you'd run Rescue Rabbit, because you can just ditch him and get 2 of your dinosaurs out. The other one is Exodia. So that means, if you haven't copped on by now, you're on all 5 pieces of Exodia, and I'll explain why you run all 5 pieces of Exodia. Well, you would hardly run 4, you'd need all 5 for it to make sense. Is because you run Heart of the Underdog. This card makes the deck. If you get at least 2 of these out, it's game. It has to be. I've never had 2 out and lost. I'll put it like that. What this card does is, when you draw in your draw phase, if you draw a normal monster, you can reveal it to your opponent, and then you can draw another card. So if you draw a normal, reveal it, draw another card. If it's normal, just keep drawing and drawing and drawing. And that's what you do, and then you can draw it into Exodia if you want. That's pretty much it. You could just keep going, and then once you draw Exodia, it's game. Or you can just use it as a really powerful draw power card in this deck, because its pendulum engine's actually not bad. So that's the heart and soul of this deck, literally, the heart of the underdog. Moving on to the extra, I got the 1 Evil Sword Dolka. Now, I'd probably bump this up to 2, but I don't have 2 Dolkas. But yeah, this is why you run the dinosaurs. For Dolka, and then obviously Dolka's brother, Lagia. I run 3 Lagia. I think Lagia is so good this format. 3 Lagia. This is why you run the normal dinosaurs, so you can go into these 2 guys. They're so powerful. Then you run 2 Castel. I think Castel's so good this format, and you got space. You got so much space in your extra deck. So 2 Castel, why not? Then more staples. The 1/101, self-explanatory. Gaga Samurai. He's okay, you know, like I said, it's just a filler card. I wasn't sure what rank 4s to put in. And then Samurai's brother, Cowboy, because it's Cowboy. More just staples, you know, you got your Dark Rebellion, your Agna Zero, and your Abyss Dweller. Then you also got Heartland Draco. The reason you're on Heartland Draco is because with Heart of the Underdog face on the field, he can't be destroyed by battle. So you might as well, like, he's so good. He's just like so good. He can't be targeted for attack. It's not like you can struggle by battle, you just can't be targeted for an attack while you face up spell. And Heart of the Underdog, the only spell in this deck you're on. Then I have 2 rank 6s. I want to have a rank 5 in here, but I couldn't find any rank 5s I had, so I got 2 rank 6s. One being Gauntlet Launcher, just, you know, get rid of problematic cards, and the other being Photon Strike Bowser to stop those effects. So that's it for this deck profile, guys. Let me know what you think of this deck profile, because I think this deck is just so fun to play around with, you know? It's so fun to play around with, and the dinosaurs, it's just so funny. A lot of people don't, like, expect it, if that makes sense. No one, like, expects to go in against a complete normal dinosaur-based deck. So it's really fun to play around with, guys. And if you enjoyed this deck profile, please do give it a like, and subscribe to Irish Yu-Gi-Oh! For more deck profiles in the future, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussions and pack openings, of course. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.